Hello, today I'm going to review on this, the Doctor Who Monster Invasion issue part 43, so it's £2.60, so it says, BBC Ultimate Magazine and Trading Card Collection, like Doctor Who Monster Invasion, so www.doctorwhomi.com, every 2 weeks part 43, so it says, horrid hag bag, so, like, can the crones beat the sirens, so, inside, Mars Mystery, so where's the Doctor? Christmas gift guide, what will you open it? And antibody attack, zap. So, like, here's the front, and I'll show you the back later on, though. So it'll say next in part 44 on the back, of course. So, when you open this up, it says, so, I just saved the world, the whole planet for the millionth time, no charge. So, this issue is going to be a real blast. Get ready for the top 10 unit moments of all time. A battle axe stand between the Siren and the Catarines, or Catanines, that's it. Oh no, Carrionites, sorry, and a very spiky guy to the Vinvoci, and not aided of aliens. So, game 43 is Tree Farm. So, play your Chris episode cards in the tough one player game. So, cards you'll need is at villain and ally. So, you've got the first two cards of the path of ally cards. So, the third card is a villain, and you must battle. So, battles intelligence, cunning, loyalty, rooster, skill, and power, of course. So, it says success, the path is complete, so battle. So you beat the villain with 3 stats, keep going, that's it. Success, so your cards, so Sarah Jane cards, so the original and extreme sets both feature SJ cards. Spot SJ cards by this logo, yes. Gadget power, so these are 2 brilliant Sarah Jane Ultimate Gadget cards. The second card comes with part 48. Monster Madness, so there are 4 Ultimate SJ monster cards to collect. Villain power, so there are 2 Ultimate SJ villain cards. The next one comes at issue 46, alright. So, now you've got website intros to play online, so log on to the Doctor Who Monster Invasion website now. So, www.doctormi.com. Did you know, if you look closely at the Silence Head, you'll see its temples throbbing, gross. So, 1 collect codes, escape the silence, it says there. So, they don't have the silence, so 2, like, patient predators, and 3 brainy baddies. Where's the other silent? And then 4 deadly zap, big blast. So, crack the code, they're up in the secret word, that's it. So, did you know, you can remove the silence with an eye drop, but they might use it to zap you. Right, so now you've got top 10 unit modes. Now you've got, so the Unified Intelligence Task Force was set up to protect Earth from alien attacks. Here are some of their best and worst bits. So, 10, like Shan Sheath shot, so let the Doctor inside and it will destroy us. 9, Cyber Strike, look at that, it's like the invasion. And 9, Downing Street Trap. And 7, Never Too Old, it's the Bane. And 6, String or Sting Operation. And obviously 5, About Turn. And 4, Major Mistake. 3, Rebel Malcolm, I will never surrender. And 2, Valiant Attack. And number 1, Slammer. So, when the Destroyer wanted to deliver Earth, the Brigadier told him to get off his world and blew him up with silver bullets. That's it. Fact out. So, the Brigadier was one of the Doctor's oldest friends. They first met fighting Yeti in London Underground. So, grrr, the Destroyer. So, add this ultimate card to your task, the Brigadier from the Mind of Evil. So, next issue is top 10 Rory moments. That's cool. So, top 10 Rory moments in the next issue. So, now you got gadgets and gizmos, so Christmas gifts. So, unwrap the fact of this awesome present. So, I don't understand where we are. We've gone through a dimensional portal thingy. So, sir, I think she's a time traveller. So, wrapping paper is TARDIS blue, too big to go under tree, and handy portal, and then to a different world. So, did you know time works differently across dimensional planes? Alright, so, gadget lowdown. So, Christmas gift is the name. Only Arwell's origin unknown. Advanced dimensional portal thingy. And then, did you know the 5th Doctor visited Androzani Major and Minor? Yes, I did. Oh, that's Androzani Major Rangers. Yes, magical glow. So, add this ultimate card to your TARDIS Christmas gift. Okay, so next issue's gadget is the Valiant. The Valiant is in the next issue of Gadget. So, Alien Slamdown, so it's Beauty versus the Beasts. But which one will win? So, Rory says that she's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And then the Doctor says, Creature, I named thee Carrionite. And obviously, you've got bravery, and then scariness, intelligence, cunning, speed, strength, loyalty, ruthlessness, skill, and power. So the winner is the Carrionites. The Carrionites are the winners. So, that's the verdict. The awful pain of bringing you Stop Feeble Singing 43. It's a Mother Blood Tide, Lilith, and Mother Doomfinger, of course. So, episode title is the Shakespeare Code. That's it. So, the Carrionites don't let these warty witches cast a spell over you. Yeah, ow. Yeah, I've only got one heart working. Yeah, how do you people cope? Yes, and obviously there's some more stuff there. And obviously, have you got this monster card, Carrionites? I don't think I do. It's a slam down winner. Okay, so now we got an episode guide on Let's Kill Hitler. So Teen Titans takes a trip to Hitler's HQ. So what's the story? So a crop circle in Ledworth leaves the Doctor, Amy, and Rory, and the mischievous fiend Mel's to Berlin, 1938. But when a stray bullet hits Mel, she reveals her true identity and poisons the Doctor. So Amy tests select a changing rivet into the test, and that's it. So whoosh, Mel's regenerating there, of course. The best bit is number one. After crash landing the TARDIS at Hitler's office, Roy disarms the Fahira with a heroic punch and sticks him in a cupboard. That's it. Rory, take him and put them in that cupboard. And obviously, two, Hitler tries to shoot the test selector, but instead hits Mel's, who regenerates into River's Song. She plants a deadly kiss on the Doctor. Poison! She poisoned me. And obviously, three, Amy and Rory are miniaturised inside an Amy test selector. The TARDIS arrives just as the antibodies go for the kill. That's it, or in for the kill. And obviously, and four, time runs out for the Doctor, but River Song uses a regenerative power to bring him back to life. Hello, sweetie. And add this ultimate card to your TARDIS regeneration game, of course. And then, who's that? Meet the Curse episode. So you got the good, the Doctor dying Time Lord. The good, Amy Mel's his mum. The good, Rory Mel's his dad. The good and the robotic, Tesla, a shape-shifting robot. The bad and the mad, Mel's, aka River Song. The bad and the deadly, Antibodies Killer Jellyfish. Alright. And now you've got Where's the Doctor? So it's Life on Mars. So the Doctor's right there. He's appearing through. He's got his tweed jacket on there, and he's just there, just a little peeking through, of course, whatever that is, like a little toaster. So there's the Doctor there, an Ice Warrior. So now you've got A for A, so V is for Vinvoce. So God bless the cactuses, we got straight to the point with the Vinvoce. So episode The End of Time. So heads covered in spikes. What are they? And then the Vinvoce Immortality Gate. Why are they here? And obviously, the Vinvoce as humans. Yeah, that's the Vinvoce as humans right there, of course. And then, did you know you should never mix up the Vinvoce with the Zocchi or Zocchi? They don't like it. So what do they want? Now there is no human race. There is only the Master Race. and bright green faces, of course, and then the Hesperus, and then special skills. That's the little spaceship there, of course. So, have you got this ally card? It roster Vinvoce. I don't think I do. So, these people are so flat. And then next issues V is for Victor Kennedy, like the Absorbaloff, of course, like the Unmasked, or even whatever, like the Absorbaloff, like Disguise, of course. That's it. So, next issue V is for Victor Kennedy, of course. That's it. So. Now you got Montos, so quiz time. So, which started to turn himself into a human hybrid? Sec. Like, whose worst fears was in this wardrobe? George. Like George the Tenser. That's it. George the Tenser. So, where could you get away with the handbot? Well, yeah, Apple Aperture, of course. And then, who did the cyber controller use when he was human? So John Lumick. And then, which devious vegetable was defeated by the Fourth Doctor? Well, the Chronoid. And then, obviously, what did the Doctor eat for fish cuts when he met Amelia Pond? So fish fingers, of course. So that's obviously a lot. So it says which crack the Shakespeare Code to work out which wicked carrier has bewitched the bard. Okay, so words have power, and obviously who's who. Follow the flesh, the Doctor, find out which is real and which are gloopy gangers. So that says the flesh bolt, and which one goes to the TARDIS, of course. So can you tell which one is me? Well, maybe, I don't know. And then now you got next in part 44. So Rachnos versus the Zygons, Angel's Adventure. So top 10 Rory moments. So where is my wife? And plus 6 exclusive new Ultimate cards at Intimate Media. And then only with issue 44 is the Croface and Vince and the Doctor. Only with issue 44. So subscribe now. There it says. So this is what's coming up next in part 44, you guys. So it's like obviously what's coming up next in part 44. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.